Good morning, Seminoles family. Here we are once again, early Saturday morning. Renegade fight. Shaking my towel because I had my rally rag going last night. Even though we didn't come away with the win, I'm still nose strong. That's right. I am still nose strong. I am not gonna bash Norvell. I'm not gonna bash the players. I'm not bashing the coaches. No, 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 no. I'm not like that. It's just not our year. Uh, Listening to some of the comments last night and things and everything like that, a lot of people are criticizing, and they're by right they can criticize, but I just wanted to come on and let everybody know, hey, just stick with the coaches, just stick with them. Um, lot of comments was like, just resign, Norvell, just resign. You suck, you suck. Don't do that. Don't do that. Because you don't know what's really going on behind the scenes and how the coaching is. And what if you were in those shoes? You may feel that you're doing a wonderful job or a good job, and people are criticizing you. I know that does happen in life, but a lot of people want to take them behind the woodshed and beat them up. Well, don't beat them up. Just let them coach, let them play. Just want to let you know, last night we did play pretty well. We really did. Um, Florida State um, came out in the first quarter and they played okay. Defensively, we had four straight three and outs. Made Duke punt to us. Now, granted, we didn't get a lot of returns off of those punts, but it put us in field position to where the offense could move the football, even though we really didn't move the football as well. But the defense stood up, is what I'm saying, uh, to keep us in that game the fourth quarter. I mean, the first quarter. And they did keep us in the game the entire game, really, to be honest with you. Uh, the defense did not give up that 23 points. Uh, the offense made some mistakes and put that on the board. Uh, and it made the defense have to continue to fight to keep the game close. Uh, we had the special teams moment in the first quarter, a fake punt uh, for I think it was 31 yards, 31 yards fake punt. So that lit us up offensively to get us going a little bit. Um, Offense got couldn't get on the same page offensively, like I was saying in the first half as a whole. Brock Glenn throws two interceptions and he fumbled on a run play. The offense to me looks kind of strugglish, but there was some moments in the offense where I could see that they're trying to get better. They're trying to be better. And I feel like now, looking at last night's game, I can kind of see what's happening. It's not so much us um, hurting ourselves. The offense was trying to move the football by running plays and throwing. Um, but the defenses that are coming in that we're playing, they have a scheme to where they know that they're playing rookie quarterbacks, freshman quarterbacks, and they're showing our quarterbacks something in live game that is not shown on film. And I think that's what's helping confuse our offense. Because we're playing so many young people, they can't really grasp the game time as a whole. And by the third quarter, fourth quarter, we start to wake up and figure it out. So that's what I feel like is happening this season in a lot of areas. Uh, and we have a lot of veterans on defense. And when we're on the field on defense, we have a lot of mistakes as well. And that's only because we missing tackles here and there and things. And I think that messing up on the offense carries over to the defense just a little bit. And that's why the offense can't get on the same page a lot of times. And they couldn't get on the same page last night as well. We had a few light moments to where Brock Glenn threw the ball and receivers caught the ball and got a few yards. The receivers dropped a lot of footballs last night. They're drive stoppers. Got to be better with the catches, and just work on that. We dropped a clear cut reception in the end zone last night, and that messed us up. It messed us up for the next drive, I think. And opening third quarter, and I think it happened a little bit before the third quarter, but Cronahawk, that's a hard name to pronounce. Cronahawk, he came in the game, and he came in mid-second quarter. And he struggled a little bit in that first drive. And when after that first drive, he got up under his feet, and he played very well, I believe, for the time that he played. He threw a ball, and a receiver caught it. Opening third quarter, we ran a kickback for a touchdown. So to get the third quarter, so that lit us up, got us back in the game. We were never out of the game, but it makes the game closer. Cypress and Cryer, they played dominant football last night, as well as the defense. As a whole, they play dominant a lot of times. But Cryer and Cypress, it seems like to me they were on the same page all night. It didn't matter where the football was. You heard their name making a tackle, making a big, large hit. They were playing phenomenal football last night. And like I was saying, the defense as a whole, from what I seen, played pretty well. So I know that they can be better, and I know that they can go ahead and get it together. We're getting late in the season, completed 7 games, so they'll be better as the weeks move forward. Brock Glenn throws for 9. He threw for 19. Threw 19 times, 9 completions, and he had 110 yards, few interceptions, like we forestated. Luke Cronahawk, still hard to pronounce. He threw the ball 7 times and completed 3 of the passes for 19 yards. I feel like he could have played just one more series just to give us a little notch, another level. The rushing stats from last night, Cam Davis, 14 carries, 63 yards. He was getting stopped in the backfield a lot. Duke's defense was pretty good. But he carried the ball enough to kind of break away a little bit to get his yards and still don't give up the fight. Brock Glenn, 9 carries for 47 yards, and that's in rushing. Kyle Morlock, 1 carry for 31 yards. So in the receiving department, receiving room, as we want to say, Ja'Kai Douglas, 4 receptions for 48 yards. He played pretty well. I think he was trying to keep that offense in the game, and he did. Lawrence Tuafili, 4 receptions for 39 yards, and he played pretty well. So I encourage everyone to like, share, subscribe. We're on early this morning. Renegade Fight. I am with you this morning, RDJ. Just a little bit more stat line for you, just in case you wanted to know what happened in other places. The defense, Cryer, 7 tackles. Brown, 6 tackles. Graham, also 6 tackles. Farmer, 5 tackles. A host of other Noles players had 4 tackles, and they played as a whole. I feel like they played good. So just encourage the stay with the team. Don't I know it's a bad season. It's just not our year. But don't just totally give up, because I can almost guarantee you this: if next year we come out and we play on fire and we go 3-0, 4-0, 5-0, a great season, everybody gonna be jumping on the bandwagon and saying, "Oh, we're great, we're great, we're great," and we got the same coaching staff we had last year. But that's just the way sports goes. Sports goes that some years are good and some years are not, and it's just not our year. We've been having success down through the years, so I just look forward to us just continue to fight this year, and I believe we will, and hopefully we can be a better football team week by week. That's all we can hope for now, just playing week by week, and don't look ahead, and we can turn this thing around. It don't happen overnight. No great success happens overnight, so we will just be encouraging the guys when we come on and keeping the fight. And just in case you want to know, the final score last night was Duke 23, FSU, Florida State 16. So just to play here or there, we would have been right there at the finish line to actually say we won the game. So I just encourage everyone, like, share, subscribe. We're on with you. The Renegade Fight, RDJ. And tell you what, got my rally rag, and I'm going to keep my rally rag, and it'll be with me every game, because we're going to keep on fighting for the Noles, and hoping that we can pull out some wins. So I'll talk to y'all later. Thank you. See ya.